Alright, what's going on, guys? Today we're going to be reacting to a video. It shows how stupid people are. I came across this video and it's a father fleeing from police at 110 miles per hour, only to realize that his baby flies out the getaway car.
Oh my God! Okay. Relax, honey.
On the night of December 1st, 2024, police in
Oh,
Bryan, Ohio
recently.
respond after a Walmart employee calls to report that a man with outstanding warrants is shopping in the store. The man, Zachary Chervanka, is wanted in Indiana on
How'd the Walmart employee know he had warrants? Man, let me find out.
vehicle theft charges. The following report is based on police records, and most of the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law.
Yeah.
As police arrive, Zachary is sitting in the van, but he won't be sticking around for a talk.
Zach, how's it going? He's running.
He's running.
No.
It's not funny, but it's
Damn, what direction did he go? I see him.
The officer gives pursuit, but the chase is especially risky because Zachary hasn't just abandoned his girlfriend Abigail in the Walmart parking lot, but has escaped with their 5-year-old daughter and a 9-month-old baby boy in the van.
wow.
30 G20, we'll be in pursuit. He's heading southbound.
Bro, I don't know where you think you're going. You run away from the cops. I don't know where you think you're going. I don't know who you think. I don't know what movie you've been watching where you think you're gonna be on the run for years and you're gonna live a life somewhere in the olive hills of Greece or something. Ain't nobody gonna find you. You know what I mean? You're not a criminal mastermind, clearly. You're on body cam. They know your name. You got caught at Walmart. Where you going? And then to take children with you, you just made your life a lot. Like you, I was gonna say humans can't be this stupid, but clearly we're watching a video about this.
South Main, high rates of free. Juvenile in the car. Can you call 21 and advise?
Unfortunately, it doesn't seem that Zachary takes any measures to shield his children from harm, and the officer notices an unknown object flying off into the median.
3220, no speeds in excess of 110. I think he blew a
Oh
tire.
my
We're heading
God,
southbound on 127.
Oh my God!
Be advised, doors open. We're turning.
In the heat of the chase, the officer doesn't know the full implications of what he's just witnessed.
Bro,
We're about to pass County Road 12. He ran the stop sign.
don't tell me that's the kid, bro.
3220, we passed 10A. He ran that stop sign as well.
But after a nearly 15-minute chase, the police sergeant calls it off, citing icy road conditions.
He's heading westbound on 6 still.
The conditions on this December night are frigid, which makes it all the more horrifying when Zachary calls Abigail to
Y'all think police chases are like in the movies with going through garbage cans and all kinds of shit? That's not the way it works. If the officer sees it's too dangerous or some shit, he's gonna stop the chase. He has to.
tell her what he did with their baby boy.
I dropped heading towards Defiance by the stop sign, and then there's a road that has a curve where you can go towards like Hicksville.
Okay.
He said I left him right there by that stop sign where the curve is.
Can you take me there? Do you think he's telling the truth that he just left the
Zachary's message to Abigail isn't quite the whole story, as police will later learn when they review the dash cam footage. It shows
Oh
that
my
the
God,
object
please tell
flying
me
from
this
the
kid
van
didn't
was
pass away.
no tire. It was Zachary and Abigail's 9-month-old baby, still strapped into his car seat.
Girl, stop trusting. Stop trusting these people, man. And it's not just girls, everybody. Just, I don't know. It's hard to figure out who's crazy or not, but there's red flags. You got to go by the red flags. Red flags are there for a reason.
The whereabouts and the condition of the baby were unknown to anyone at that time. The cop takes Abigail on a search for her baby that will not end as either of them expect, and those heart-stopping moments are all caught on camera. As Abigail and the officer approached what the police report would later describe as a poorly lit and heavily traveled part of the roadway, it was impossible to know the condition in which they would find the child.
Oh my God, bro. It is cold.
Is that a car seat?
Oh my God, that's a car seat there.
Okay. Relax.
It is cold, and the kid bounced.
Yep. You're fine. He's okay. 3620.
Oh my God.
Baby boy.
Movie on the curb on 127 at the stop sign with that child.
Oh my God. Damn,
Keep
I almost brought tears to my eyes, bro. I'm sorry. I'm a dad. Those car seats, I always complained about them. I got 5 kids, man. But the car seats are expensive. I have a grandchild too. I have another one on the way. Those car seats are expensive, bro. But they're clearly worth it. Those car seats are expensive. Spend the money on the good one. Spend the money.
Oh my God.
I'm just gonna get him out.
Get
It's so
out.
cold.
I know. Get him out.
It's okay. Mama's here.
B127 and 15 curve.
Oh, baby.
I do
Nah, a
believe
lot of
he
things
is
make me anxious, bro.
awake. He's crying.
But this,
Maybe I'll stand by for you, Miss.
Oh, baby.
oh my God, bro.
Oh, God. I'm so sorry, baby. Oh, Mommy's got you. I know. I know, baby.
Sit in the car. Come. Is he breathing? Is he okay?
Yes.
Breathing.
According to the police report, the baby had deep tissue bruising and was transported to a children's clinic in Toledo for further examination. It's not until the next day when Edgerton police get a trespassing complaint that they find Zachary and realize that he still has a penchant for running. But before that footage is shown, it should be noted that police found Zachary's van parked in a field behind the bushes the previous night. He'd also left his 5-year-old daughter at an undisclosed location before disappearing on foot.
Police department.
Yo.
Got one running, Central. Stop or arrest the dog. You better get down. You better get on the ground. Get on the ground, or I'll send the dog. Dog's out. You better stop.
Let the dog out, man.
Come on, run.
Get that dog on
Stop.
him, man. Get that dog on him.
Here, get in your car, Ashland. Run, here.
Come on, get that dog on him.
Here. Stand.
Yeah, get that dog on him. Get that dog on him. Yo, them dogs. I'm gonna tell you a story about the police dogs that I experienced when I was working in corrections. About how badass these dogs can be a horror movie for someone.
Loose! Oh! Loose! Oh, God, house! Oh! Please stop! Loose! Please. All right, stay still. Stand still.
Contrary to what he may have thought, the Edgerton police aren't here to question Zachary about last night's chase, but they do have a question about the one today.
Why did you stop?
I'm stupid.
Yes,
Huh?
you are. Yeah.
I'm not smart. I'm dumb.
Uh-huh.
All right, what you got going on in your mouth? Let me see. Your nose? Did you hit your face on the ground or something?
Yeah.
What'd you do, fall? Huh?
It soon becomes clear that Zachary has paid a high price for his folly.
Well, you might be lucky you had a couple of layers on.
Yeah, maybe.
Huh?
Maybe it's sore.
I'm sure. It don't feel good.
I don't care.
All right. Let me get some stuff to
Dad is
clean
cold
it up.
out.
Well, if you want to put your coat back on, that's fine.
Even with a significant dog bite, Zachary's concerns center around the cold air, the tight handcuffs, and his missing glasses. He doesn't utter a word about the health of his baby son.
Let me get some stuff to clean you up here.
Oh, oh, watch out.
You want to sit me in the car till squad gets here then?
Nope. Okay, move over here.
Huh? All right, come on, Zach. We're going to go to the back of the squad here.
Okay.
All right?
Oh, I'm so cold. My head feel okay.
Huh?
My head hurts so bad.
What hurts?
My head's crazy.
Oh, your hands are cold? Well, you were inside. How can you that cold? These?
Yo,
At the police station, Zachary would characterize his decision to race away from Walmart as a dumb decision and admit that he wasn't thinking about the kids. The ER doctor would later say that the baby's body temperature was extremely low and that the situation could have become life-threatening if he'd been
God.
left out in the elements much longer.
Oof.
Police also located Abigail's 5-year-old daughter and notified her about the child's safety at the hospital. Zachary was charged with 2 counts of failure to comply, 1 count of trespassing, 1 felony count of assault, and 2 counts of endangering children.
Oh my God, that's okay.
When inmates find out, because they gonna find out. Listen, you can't keep shit away from these guys. When they find out that this dude dropped a 9-month-old out of his car fleeing from police, they're gonna treat this dude just like a sex offender. And they're gonna have to put this dude somewhere else with the sex offenders. Cause they're gonna get him. I promise you. They still miss their kids. So when they see somebody that does something to a child go into the jail, right? To them, they're picturing their kid getting hurt by somebody like this. So they've already got a lot of frustration because they're locked up. They're going to take out that frustration on that person. My dog story. So I was working the medical dorm and they told me, yo, this dude here at whatever at 11 p.m. he has to go see the nurse to change his bandages. All these guys got medical issues. Some are dying, some whatever, some whatever. So he's sitting back, right? He's sitting on the bunk with 2 mattresses. He's whatever, and he's sitting like got his kind of feet spread, whatever. And I'm thinking, okay, whatever. He got something on his foot, on his legs, or whatever, like in his inner thigh, whatever the case may be. So 11 o'clock comes. I grab him. I was like, hey man, we gotta go to the doctor to go see the doctor to change your bandages. So we take him in there, but he goes in a wheelchair, and they put this dude on stirrups. I think it's called a stirrup. I don't know, or maybe that's something to stir your juice. They put him on, and I'm like, what's this dude? I'm thinking like, is this a female, like trans or something? Like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, what was? I didn't. I'm just sitting there, and I'm pulling security. I'm just there for security because I'm the CO, right? So they take his. He had the dress blue. No, he didn't have dress blues on. He had like the hospital gowns on. So I was like, all right, whatever. For some reason, he has it on. And anyway, so he puts his legs. He got his legs up. I'm sitting on the side, right? So I'm not looking down there because I don't want to see nothing down there. You know what I mean? I'm on the side, so I'm looking at him sideways like this, right? Because I'm by him, and then 2 nurses come in, and I think 2 nurses, and then the corporal walks in. And he's like, "Hey man, have you seen this?" And then the inmate was like, "Oh yeah, man, it's pretty bad." And I was like, "What?" I was like, the nurses was like, "Oh, you're gonna want to see this." I was like, "No, I'm not." And they're like, "Come on, see this." I'm like, "All right, let me go see what everybody's," you know what I'm saying? And I go and I look down there. Yo, listen, I've been to combat. I've got a couple tours. This is one of the things that's traumatized me the most. This wasn't even combat. All right. I said, yo, how did that happen? And the dude and he starts to tell me the story. He said, yo, I was wondering if I had a warrant out, and I was in my apartment, whatever, and then I heard the cops come in. I guess they found whatever, whatever. So he ran. The cop said, "Hey, don't run. I got the dog. If you run, I'm gonna let the dog do. Just stop." He said, "I didn't stop." He kept running. There's a gate or a fence, and he's like, "Yo, I'm jumping over that." So now, when you jump over a fence, how do? You run, then you kind of throw one leg up. Your leg spread. You got one leg down, like you trying to go over the fence, whatever, whatever. He had, I think, sweatpants on or something. The dog caught him mid leg spread. The dog jumps. Mind you, these German shepherds can jump. These dogs that the police train are strong. They can jump. This dog jumped, went to bite him. The dog don't care where he bites you. He's just biting you. But where did it catch him? On his nuts. It caught the sack, ripped the sack open. So nuts fell out. Nuts are just hanging. The sack is on the western hemisphere. The nuts are on the eastern. Yo, I've never, yo, they were still like that when he was on the stirrup, and I'm like, yo, I got weak in the knees. I almost lost it. I had a, and they was laughing. The nurses was laughing. Even the inmate, he was laughing because they saw my expression. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was towards the end of my career. There, I only did about 5 years, 5.5 years as a correction officer. But that was towards the where I was already deciding, yeah, this ain't for me, man. This dude's nuts were separate. Nuts on this side, sack that hold the nuts on this side, like an empty bag, just hanging. I don't know why they didn't put it back together, but yo, do not run from those dogs, bro. you, I'm telling you, man. I can't imagine how something like this would happen, bro. How do you put your babies in danger? How do you? People are stupid. People are stupid. Take care of your kids, bro. Take care of your kids, man. Take care of your kids. Watch who you with. Watch you. I mean, she had kids with this dude. I mean, she obviously been with him for a while. They got 3 kids, a 5-year-old. So she been with him at least 5 years or 6 years. That's insane, man. I'm glad I wasn't like this girl's brother or something, or that wasn't my daughter with her boyfriend this happened to, and this wasn't my grandkid, bro. Because the cops would have had to find him, or they still would have had somebody to arrest. It probably wouldn't have been him, but they would have. Jesus Christ, bro. That just bothered me. That kid out there in the cold, 9 months old, in a car seat, in that free. It's cold out there. Like, that's all I got, man. Like, subscribe, follow me on social media, guys. I'm gonna put a link once I get my TikTok up. It's kind of different. I'm doing like true crime. That's kind of what I'm basing it on. I'm still trying to work out the kinks. Uh, and I'll let you guys know what I'm working. I'm working on other social medias like TikTok since it's back and all that shit. So anyway, follow me on social media, like, subscribe, and all that good shit. And I'll see you guys on the next smoke.